Hey there guys, EctoMaster here. It is Heroes Tuesday, so you know what time it is. That's right. It is time once again for your favorite Heroes of the Update. For those of you new to Heroes of the Update, it is a weekly show where we take a look at Heroes of the Storm and any news that may have come, and updates, as well as the hero rotation and the weekly sale and anything going on in the story. Now, this week's going to be a little bit longer because, as you can see, there's a brand new hero right here on the main screen. So we're going to take a little look into the patch notes, just a little look. We're not going to look for too long. I will talk about, we'll see. We'll look at the patch notes. We'll kind of skim through it. I'll have a link down below if you want to read the whole patch notes. But we're going to take a quick break from the screen here and watch actually Kael'thas in action. I recorded a game against the AI where I tried to play as support, and that didn't go too well, but hey, you can at least watch it and judge how terrible I am. So anyways, let's go ahead and switch over to that. So while we're taking a look at this, we are going to go over the patch notes here, and there's quite a bit to go over. So I'm not going to do absolutely everything. I am going to kind of hit the big things here, and then we're just gonna, we'll just do that. Don't worry. We're gonna hit some of the more important stuff. I'm trying to see. I know they have the patch notes out. I'm just trying to pull them up so that we can all look at it and read them and look at them and. It's like I was just looking at them a little while ago. Here we go, patch notes. Alright. So, there are quite a few things. There's some new rewards. There's actually Diablo 3 rewards. You can add Diablo to your hero collection. Diablo 3 and Diablo 3 Reaper Soul players who log into Heroes during the 3 weeks following the release of today's patch will permanently receive Diablo in Heroes of the Storm. Starting in Season 4, Diablo 3 players who reach level 70 with a seasonal character will receive Malfurion's Phantom in Heroes of the Storm. And there's a border, portrait, and pennant. Any Diablo 3 players who reach player level 12 in Heroes of the Storm will receive a new Heroes-themed portrait, border, and pennant in Diablo 3. There's a new quest available as well, a special event quest. It's kill 50 treasure goblins. Any player who managed to rid the Nexus of 50 pesky treasure goblins during the Eternal Conflict event will receive a special portrait reward for their heroism. There's also new portrait rewards. There's a Diablo villain collection. If you get Diablo, Leoric, and the Butcher, there's a Diablo Heroes collection 1 and 2. Series 1 is Nazeebo, Sonya, and Valla. Season 2 is Johanna and Kael'thas. There's a StarCraft Rebels collection, Kerrigan, Raynor, and Tychus. Swarm Evolution collection, Abathur and Zagara. Night Elf Betrayer collection, Illidan, Malfurion, and Tyrande. Reign of Chaos collection, Arthas, Jaina, Thrall, and Uther. Storm Scouts collection, Chen and Lily, and then Undercity collection in Stitches and Sylvanas. Now, I must note that you have to get those heroes, all of those heroes, and any of those collections to hero level 10 in order to gain those special portraits. There is, of course, the new hero, Kael'thas, who is on the screen here. We'll take a look at his builds next week. The build that I'm doing during this kind of playthrough, it's already one that I kind of stole off of Heroes Nexus. So we'll kind of look at that next week. I was trying to see if I could look at them personally, and it won't let me look at Kael'thas. It keeps on, kind of like how I was trying to look at one of, what's-his-face's, that one build. It will not let me look at Kael'thas at all. So, despite the fact that there are builds out there, it will not let me look at it. As far as the shop goes, there are new bundles in the shop, and we'll take a look at that in a little bit. There are new mounts, and we'll take a look at those. There are price changes. There is one. I said this earlier today with the Brightwing piece, and the price has dropped for Brightwing. She is now only 7,000 gold, or $8.49 USD. There's also new skins and returning skins, and the big ones that are returning are Demonic Tyrael and Blood of Tyrande. And again, we'll take a look at those when we look at the shop on them just a little bit. As well as there's some user interface, there's new dynamic bundles. Again, I'll talk about that in a few minutes here. Game server selection. Players may now select which game server they like to play on by selecting it from the preferred game server drop-down on the language and region options menu. This setting will default to best match, but players may wish to change this if they notice connection issues when playing on a specific server. Please note, as we continue to improve and expand our game sites, best match will provide the best play experience for most players. If you're not experiencing issues, it is highly recommended that you leave this set to best match. If players in a party have conflicting server preferences, the server that is most commonly selected among the party's members will be used. There is a new player reporting, new report categories. Reporting options have been reworked and now include categories for abusive chat, AFK/non-participation, and intentional feeding. Ranked play, hero, and team league are no longer separated in out-of-the-game menus and can now be found using the new ranked page on the play screen. Placement rank, all players' hero and team league ranks have now been reset with today's update. A new placement system has been added. All players must now play 20 placement matches in order to receive an initial ranking for hero league or team league. And they had a recent blog on the rank play updates. Hero League is now limited to a maximum party size of 4 players. Team League, 5-player parties will now be automatically queued for Team League when attempting to find a ranked match. The ability to create a named team has been removed, while this feature undergoes additional review. Players who have spent gold to create named teams in the past will have that amount of gold returned to them in the days to come. Team League draft lobbies will still use the first-come, first-served draft format. Team League will still use a separate matchmaking rating, or MMR, from Hero League. However, because Team League parties do not have static rosters, Team League MMR will now function much like it does for Hero League. This means that each player's Team League MMR is based on their own individual performance in Team League matches. There's also some changes versus AI. A difficulty drop-down has been added to the versus AI screen, which can be used to switch among 5 different AI difficulty settings: beginner, recruit, adept, veteran, and elite. Please note, elite AI development is not yet complete, and improvements are slated to arrive for a future game update. AI teammates will mirror the difficulty selected for AI opponents. When playing in a party, only the party leader may change the AI difficulty setting. When attempting to find a versus AI game with human allies, the matchmaker will work to find other players who have selected the same AI difficulty level. If it takes too long to find a suitable match, the matchmaker will expand its search to include difficulty levels above and below the player selected. If the human players on a team had selected a variety of AI difficulties, an AI opponent of each selected difficulty will be used for that game. Example: if 2 players selected Adept AI and 3 selected Veteran, the game will be filled with 2 Adept and 3 Veteran AI opponents. That's a lot. Changes to Battlegrounds when Immortals that are battling at the center of the battleground of Battlefield for Eternity swap locations for the first time. The Heaven Immortal will now always travel to right, and the Hell Immortal will always travel to the left. Tomb of the Spider Queen increased the damage and health scaling of Web Weavers and their minions by 50% past the 15-minute mark. They changed some of the talents. Bolt of the Storm cooldown increased from 40 to 70 seconds. Cleanse no longer makes the target unstoppable for 1 second, now adds Relentless to the target for 2 seconds. Focused attacks, the increased damage effect will now only trigger when hitting heroes. Gathering Power, the 5% starting ability power has been removed. Percentage gain from killing a hero reduced from 2% to 1%. Instead of losing all stacks on death, players will now only lose half their stacks, rounding up. Mercenary Lore, the functionality of the superiority talent has been rolled into Mercenary Lore, which is now available to the following heroes at level 4. Anub'arak, Arthas, Asmodan, Gazlo, Nazeebo, Sonya, Stitches, and the Lost Vikings. New combined functionality reads, non-boss mercenaries near your hero deal 50% more damage, reduces damage taken from minions and mercenaries by 50%. There has been changes to all the heroes as well, or at least most of the heroes. Read the patch notes because there is quite a lot. I'm not going to do everything because there's, like, Kerrigan has new ones. I'm going to take a look because my specialist is Sylvanas, and I just removed Mercenary Lord. So definitely take a look at those if you're wanting to look at. I'm looking to see if there's anything else, and there's just bug fixes and everything after that. So I think we covered plenty of the patch notes. So I think we should go right into everybody's favorite. That's right. It's time for the hero rotation. Alright, so like I said, I was playing Karazim, so ignore the fact that he is on the screen. We're not caring about him. Well, we care, but we're going to take a look at his stuff in here in just a minute. So our hero rotation for the week. Now, if you are level 1 to 11, you get the following 5 heroes. You get the melee warrior in Anub'arak, the ranged support in Malfurion, the ranged specialist in Nazeebo, the ranged assassin in Tychus, and the ranged assassin in Valla. So again, once again, one more time, I'll say it once more. See, I'm going to say it however many times I want. Level 1 to 11, you get Anub'arak, Malfurion, Nazeebo, Tychus, and Valla. If you are level 12 to 14, you have the added bonus of Johanna, who is a melee warrior. If you are level 15 and above, you have the added bonus of the ranged assassin, Kael'thas. So to round it out for all 7 free-to-play this week, level 1 to 11, you get Anub'arak, Malfurion, Nazeebo, Tychus, and Valla. If you are level 12 to 14, you have the added bonus of Johanna. And if you are level 15 and higher, you have Kael'thas. And that's his Stormlord. Or whatever it's called. Stormpunk. Alright, so that being said, let's take a trip on over to the Hero Shop. Alright, so here is everything that is featured for this week. There is a deal going on, besides all the other deals that are going on. There is another deal that is available. And pardon me, I know it's here. I've got everything, like all the the deals and whatnot, the things. The word I'm looking for is the prices for throughout. So, this week we get 2 skins and a hero. The hero is Asmodan. I already own him. Yeah, I already own him. He is 50% off this week for $4.99 US, $4.99 in euros, $3.69 in the British pounds, and $6.47 in Australian dollars. You also get the Gul'dan skin, which is him looking like Gul'dan.
I am the true Lord of Hell.
I really hope that they go back and redo the voice and make it more Gul'dan-ish than Asmodan. Anyways, he is also 50% off. It is $4.99 US, $4.99 euros, $3.69 in British pounds, and $6.47 in Australian dollars. And last but not least, he returns. Demonic Tyrio. Look at that, he looks so much better. He looks so much more awesome now. He is also $4.99 this week, 50% off, $4.99 in the euros, $3.69 in British pounds, and $6.47 in Australian dollars as well. And yes, I do have this skin. I got it beforehand, and oh my god, it looks so much better than it did before. It really does. Alright, there are some new, the new hero is out, Karazim. If you have not purchased him, he is $9.99 or 15,000 gold. There are new skins as well. prisoner Tychus joins us, and this is basically kind of like a Rainer without his suit. Demonic Tyrael returns. Blood Elf Tyrande returns as well.
May alone light your path.
Apparently her skills look better. And of course you have Jade Dragon Karazim as well also. I have that. I bought it. Why not? There's new mounts. The Treasure Goblin is here, as well as Tyrael's Charger. Tyrael's Charger is $9.99. Wow. I have that in WoW, and that was just very, very loud. And then there's the Treasure Goblin. Treasure Goblin is 20,000 gold. So to get Treasure Goblin, you have to have 20k gold to begin with. I'm about 3,000 away from it, but I want my Sylvanas Master skin. And then looking at the bundles, you have these brand new bundles. This is awesome. You have the Jade Dragon Karazim bundle, which is what I purchased. $13.11 US. I don't know what the others are, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. They don't have that listed for me. You get Karazim and Jade Dragon Karazim as well. So you get those in the mix. You have Domination Bundle, which was awesome because I was finally able to get Chen.
Of my will.
And this is where it's showcasing the dynamic. I was going to say demonic. I don't know why I was going to say demonic. The dynamic bundles. I owned Kerrigan, I owned Diablo, I owned Uther, and I owned Gazelle, but I did not own Chen. It gave me Chen for like $5. So I got him for 50% off. Same thing with the Conquest bundle. You get Jaina, Arthas, Rhaegar, Sonya, and Zagara. Both of these bundles, it looks like they are $20.95, so you get 5 heroes. It's like, what, $2 a hero?
Greetings,
just around that. A little over $2 a hero. That being, not $2 a hero, about $4 a hero. That being said, I didn't own Rhaegar. I own Rhaegar and Chen now, and I didn't even spend $10 on it. You also have the Prisoner Tychus bundle. I can't purchase that because I already own Tychus, so all I need is Prisoner Tychus, and it won't let me purchase this one. The Nexus bundle is here. It also is dynamic.
Well, look who it is.
I don't own Falstad, Nazeebo, or these skins, or these mounts, and I can purchase this whole thing. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things for just a little over $3 a piece. It cut the price down to $22.79. Remember, this is the one that's about $40. So the fact that they have that there is awesome. The starter bundle, dynamic as well. I already own it, so it's $4.99. If you buy any of the others, it will drop in price as well. This is awesome that they're doing this, so this is really, really cool. I love that they have done it. I'm ecstatic with some of the changes that they have brought, and there was one more to go. That's right. There's an Easter egg on here. If you liked NES and played NES... Oh! It's Duck Hunt. I'm missing on purpose. Oh no, it flew away. And just like that, you can start all over again. This is fantastic. I don't know how many rounds you can do with this, but it does get faster. Oh, I got it. 10,000. Perfect. Alright, so there's just 3 rounds of it. So there you go, guys. That is it for this week. That is all we have for Heroes of the Update. I am EctoMaster. Thank you for sticking around for this week. It was a little bit longer than usual. We'll be back next week with another episode. Until then, I will see you guys in the next round.